Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be an ant? If you're an ant, then you probably wonder what it would be like to be human. It's hard to imagine, but scientists have some ideas. So let's find out what would happen if humans were the size of ants. First off, your body would change. You wouldn't shrink down to the size of an ant, but instead would be built more like one. According to National Geographic, your body would have to be a lot flatter. Also, all of your internal organs would have to be rearranged. That means your brain would be in a different spot than it is now, and your mouth would be at the front of your head instead of in the middle. Your legs would also be way longer in proportion to your body than they are now, and you would have 2 extra legs for a total of 12. But why does the human body have to change like that? It's because our muscles and skeleton would need to be completely different in order to survive in an ant-sized world. Since your limbs would be much longer in proportion to your body, you wouldn't be able to move around like you do now. As a result, you'd have to change the way that you walk in order to avoid falling over. But even with these body changes, surviving in an ant world wouldn't be easy. For one thing, raindrops would be absolutely massive. Just one drop could be as big as a car. And speaking of cars, those would be pretty dangerous to ants. One scientist compared driving a car over an anthill to running over a pedestrian with a tank. Luckily, you wouldn't have to worry about getting to work in a car. You could just walk. But the commute might take a while, since blades of grass would be as tall as buildings, and since you'd be so tiny, it would take a lot of energy to climb up them. The good news is that you'd be able to see inside of flowers and explore the intricate tunnels that ants make underground. You'd also be able to see all of the other tiny creatures that live in an anthill, like mites and roaches. So, being an ant would be pretty tough, but there are some perks. Now watch this video to find out what would happen if an ant colony took over the world. Or click this other video instead.